Howdy boys, it's NPC and today we're back for another customization battle with Twingo and HarmNone. In this episode we're going to be customizing the Banshee 900R, but before we can do that we have to go over the vote totals from last week's customization battle, which was of the Dubashi Masacro, and Mr. Twingo does have the votes for us, so let's hear it. Who is our loser for today?
The vote totals, let me pull them up.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Alright, here we go. With the points from the race counted in, that's 10 for best lap and 25 because NPC won and got best lap. He took 25 away from me, so with that all totaled into the votes, first place still goes to be Twinge with 378.
What?
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
What?
HarmNone, yes. HarmNone gets second with 270. And NPC comes very close behind with 35 bonus points at 254.
Oh my god.
I thought I lost. I actually was really sure that I lost.
I thought it was
close.
I thought HarmNone was gonna win.
Ooh.
Like, oh my god.
Big Red pulled through this time.
360 of you guys are insane. What the I'm sorry. This has got to be one of the ugliest massacres I've ever seen.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. NPC is
It's just
such
so-
a toxic friend.
Wow.
Not
this
my
is
style.
wild. You're
It's
kicked
just
out.
so
We're
not
kicking you
my
out.
You're
style.
so mean to Twingo.
Unbelievable.
You cannot say that.
I cannot. I'm 0 for 3 on pulling like votes from people. That's
Vote
insane.
smarter, buddy.
That's insane. How? I just don't understand. Oh my god. That was so brutal. Jesus
You deserve every bit for that
Christ.
comment.
Yeah, valid. I mean, I just sold my
if-
car. Let's grab these
is
Banshees.
this is my car, correct? Okay, it is. All right. Well, I'm gonna head over to Benny's.
Get over here, buddy.
Yeah, where
I'm
is
so
Entech?
excited for this
oh
right
my
now.
gosh.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, first
ouch.
place. Let's go.
I hate you. Yeah, that's right, buddy. That's right.
It just doesn't open for me. It's rigged. It's
That's
rigged.
exactly what you deserve.
All right, here we are. We're upgrading it into the 900R. Beautiful, beautiful machine right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and start customizing. First up, we're gonna do our armor and brakes for our bumpers here. I don't think we're gonna go for anything crazy carbon. Actually, Rockstar does have a pretty sick 900R posted in the car meet, and I've always seen it and I thought it looked really cool, so I think I kind of want to go for something like that. It's just a pretty clean street build. Definitely not trying to go for anything too crazy here. I honestly might just leave it in the stock bumper. I think that's just the simplest and cleanest. Maybe we can come back to it afterwards. I'm just not sure I like the arches, how they kind of just end. Maybe we'll revisit the bumpers later on. And it doesn't look like we have a rear bumper option, so I guess we just move on for now. For our engine, we'll come back to this. I'm gonna upgrade it just to make sure that we are ready for the race later, but we'll finish that part once we get the core of the build going, which I think starts with the livery. So let's go ahead and do that. I actually really like this wing one, the stoplight racer graphics. I think that one does look pretty sick. It gives it a really nice shape, like, to focus on. And then I think for our color, let's see what we can do here. Red, I think, looks really nice with this. I think green could look super sick as well. Blue is also not a bad color paired with those white stripes. What do we want? We could try maybe like the wine red with a candy red pearl, or the hot pink pearl. Get that nice fuchsia going. I don't think it looks that good, sadly. I think it's a super sick color, but I don't think that it works quite as well on the Banshee as I would hoped. So I was saying the greenish. What about the forbidden color combo? Moss brown with the yellow pearlescent. How is that gonna look? How green can we get this? Moss brown with a racing green pearlescent actually does look kind of cool. It looks swampy almost. I just think it's a bad color. I don't know. Personally, I'm so torn. Might just have to stick with some basic stuff here. Oh, what about midnight blue with the hot pink pearl? No, this does not. I cannot be convinced that this looks good. Surely it does not look good. I think I want to use like an olive green. Honestly, I think olive green can cook. Some sort of green. Racing green, olive green. Oh, I actually really like the racing green. Oh, that's sick. bright green by default. Maybe we can change that to like a, I don't know, what's a Dodge Viper kind of green. The lime green is super bright. Doesn't look bad. It is very aggressive. I think fitting of, no, I like that. I like that. That looks pretty sick. Okay, so racing green with a lime green pearl. Secondary color changes the stripe in the middle. I'm not personally a huge fan of the stripes, so I think we just make it go away. Okay, let's try that. Let's rock with the green until we finish the build, and then we can go back and decide if that's really what we want. So I think for our seat back covers, I'm gonna go with an olive green on that. Now we can go with the rest of the build. So engine block, I'm gonna go with the, I think the primary cover actually does look pretty nice. Not polished. Carbon, is that carbon on the front there, this section? I think it is a carbon trim. So let's go with the carbon valve covers. Strut brace, we can make that carbon. We could also, yeah, I think we're just gonna go for a carbon. It's the simplest one. Engine, we've maxed it out already. For our fenders, we can have rivets or we could remove the rivets. I think I like it a little more clean, so let's do rivetless arches. For our hood, oh boy, I think the bolt-on, oh shoot. Okay, see, I like the bolt-on arches here, but that, no, because then they get really pronounced. Oh, yeah, we don't want that. This stock hood is actually exactly what I want, so I might just leave the hood stock. How do we feel about the twin arches? Okay, I do kind of like the twin filter. It also looks a little stupid, but I also like it. Oh man, I don't know what to do, bro. We'll come back to the hood later. The interior as well. Let's just keep moving down the line. Plate, I'm gonna make that yellow on black. For the roof, we could make it topless, which we're totally not gonna do because that is ugly. Oh, the skirts here. Oh, it adds a piece behind the front wheel. I actually really like that. I am gonna want some sort of variant for that. That is really bulky. It fills out quite a bit of space on the car to have the sports skirt on there. Not sure it's quite what I'm looking for. We could do the low skirts so that you can fully see the livery. I kind of like the line because it goes straight into that wheel cover right there. But then this one's super low. What to do? This one fills out all the space. I think the sports skirt is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty cool. It makes the car feel a lot bulkier though. Is there suspension? Yeah, there is a suspension upgrade. Low key for the race, I think we do street suspension and not sport. I think it's gonna cook us in some of the corners. So let's go for that. And then, oh, it just feels so chunky like this, does it not? Maybe we should make it fuller on the side. I don't know. Oh, but then that all turns to carbon, huh? So we definitely don't want that. The sport variant is actually that, just not carbon. Okay, so let's go with the sport variant. For our spoiler, okay, that one sits super low. I'm not sure I like it so much. I'm not sure I'm liking any of these that much, aside from this one. The high level spoiler, it does look very street-like. I think once we change the rims, it's gonna look a lot better. And I also feel like it does need some sort of carbon attachment wing, like this, or the tarmac one. Oh boy. See, because it doesn't look good from the back, but it does look good from the front. And that one has a bunch of chrome we don't want. So if anything, maybe this one. Let's rock with the extreme downforce BGW and then see if anything will suit the build better later. Okay, but that's a big carbon wing, so that means we're gonna need more carbon attachments. For the tailgate, oh, we can take off the lip on the back. Add a little one. There's a bunch of carbon that we can throw on. How about just with the lip removed? I think this makes a little more sense, no? Than having the lip there as well. Yeah, okay, so let's smooth that out. For our transmission, we're gonna max it out, turbo tuned, and then for our wheels, I actually think I wanna look in the sport category. I think there are some sleepers here. These, I think, look really good. Ones with a lot of spokes as well, like these oozers. These ones are a little too protrusive for my liking. Okay, how about, let's look at some tuner rims here. Track rims. Ooh, maybe we don't make it as smooth and then we add bolts on the rims as well. That could be really cool. That could definitely be really cool. But what rims would we use with bolts? Let's try these blacktop blenders. I don't know what I'm cooking here. I'm just trying to play around with some things. I think black rims are the way to go. There's spindles, of course. I don't really like the spindles. Cheetahs, of course, are gonna look fire. Still not the way to go. There is carbon. I think I like the sports rims that we were looking at before. These ones, 59s. That looks pretty cool, does it not? I feel like they're a little small though, you know? I think it makes the car look like scared a little, but it also does look really cool. It's that, or we could go with something like this. The oozers. I actually do quite like the oozers more than these. Okay, so we're gonna go with the oozers. Boom, there we go. Is this the right wheel color, or do we want to change it a little bit? No, I think black does look really nice. Black does look really nice. Tires, we are going to bulletproof those. I don't think we want any custom tires. No, we do. Oh, honestly doesn't look too bad with this livery, but let's see if we want to stick with this livery. And then I think I want to do a dark smoke for the window tint. But anyway, it's time to go back and finish out the build. Let's see what we can throw on here. Street SPL, that's super aggressive. I don't hate this one. Okay, we actually can throw in a bigger carbon splitter because we have such a big wing. I'm not a fan of the GT. Am I? Street SPL bumper. Could that get caught in anything? It's so big. It just looks like a sweeper. I think it's a little too big for my liking. I'm gonna go for the Drift RS bumper, I think. Yeah, okay, let's go for the Drift RS bumper. I like that one. I like that. Okay, yeah, that does look really good. For the exhaust, we, I think, have to fill out the space in the back. The carbon one does look super weird, so I think it's just dual exit exhaust. Pretty standard stuff. Or we could go for the twin carbon cans. No, okay, I like this one because it sits a little closer underneath, or maybe we don't want that. It's all carbon. I like the carbon cans, actually, that's fine. Do we want the rivetless arches? I think the more that we throw this car in carbon, the more I think it should have rivets. So let's go back to the stock fenders. For our hood, I kind of want to use this one, the twin filter. Or am I cooking too much here? Because these vents look sick. This is the only like modded hood that I would use, I think. Twin filter hood. But I guess maybe we should check the livery one more time now that we have our build kind of going in a direction. There's a black two-tone, black and green two-tone. Not the greatest thing I've ever seen. I think I do like the wing on the side. Okay. For the hood, it's just too smooth otherwise, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we could bolt on the arches. Okay, sure. Yeah. Okay, I like that. That's cool. For the interior, oh, we can go for the green mariachi bobblehead. That's sick. Okay, that's perfect. That's so perfect. And I think I want to go for some sort of racing interior since our car is kind of built like that. So I'm gonna go for the street interior. I quite like that. Door cards, there already is some carbon built into the door, so I think I'm just gonna leave it because it has the best design. For our seats, maybe we can go with the one with the green stripes, the painted tuner seats. Nice, I like that. Or the painted bucket seats, actually. Those look even comfier. No, okay, I'm gonna go for these. I think these look better. Painted tuner seats. For the steering wheel, I'm gonna go for the Sprint lightweight. I do like paddle shifters, but I can't really see anywhere else in the car, so I'm gonna go for the Sprint lightweight in case I've got that double padding. Can't get called out for that again. I'm gonna go for a bright green on the interior lights. Our headlights, I'm not gonna make them xenon. I don't think it matters too much. For the neon, maybe just a nice little front neon for the extra handling bonus. And then we can put that in mint green. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that fits quite as nicely as mint green does. Or the crew color. Oh, that's super light. Not mint green. Lime green's a little harsh. I think the crew neon does look pretty good. Okay, so is this what we want to do for our color? Green. Am I settled on green? That is a good question. Let's go through one more time and see our colors. Here's red. Oh, red's kind of fire. Standard red. Does look good. It does look really good. But I don't think I've ever used a green in a customization battle. I quite like it. Oh, what about dark green? Dark green looks crazy. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta try out the dark green before we pull out. Dark green, and then secondary color, I'm gonna... Oh, we could totally leave the stripe, huh? Single stripe down the middle. Do we like that? Whatever, let's just play with the pearlescent. Dark green with a lime green, I don't think looks as good. Dark green with a bright green pearlescent. Oh man, it just looks so menacing right now. I like it in the dark green. And then here's the racing green, dark green. I feel like this one's a little more vipery green, you know? I just like it more. I just like the dark green more. Okay, so we're gonna stick with the dark green. The only thing with this is that I want to check the hood and see if that other vent looks better with this. Okay, the answer is no. This one definitely looks better. And then do we want to keep the stripe is the final question. Here is dark green, no stripe. What is this? Racing green, so it does have a stripe. I almost like the stripe. I think it just adds extra aggression. It does make the hood look a little funny, but this is such an aggressive looking car. I think I want to leave this in a racing green. Do I? Am I gonna get called out for that? Someone's totally gonna say something the way it goes over the hood like that. I feel like it adds some necessary detail right here though. So I think I'm gonna roll with the racing green secondary color. And then that should be it. let's go meet the boys.
Oh my god, it's
Yo.
only been 10 minutes. That's perfect.
Wow. Oh, there he is. No way.
Oh,
Oh.
man. Who's that in
What?
the green? It's Twingo in the green. Okay.
Who's that in the green? It's NPC with a little heart ornament too. Very
10
cool.
additional minutes to come up with a green car that's the exact same as Twingo's.
It's
It's not the exact same, but it's pretty f***ing close, man.
at least they're not the same shade of green. Like, they're pretty different.
Thank God,
They-
yeah.
Yeah, they are pretty different. Okay. Well,
Well,
I'd say it's observatory time.
I'd say so.
Let's
Let's
do it.
do.
Great, let's do it, buddy.
Here we go.
All right, here we
Green
are.
machine.
Indeed. Green machine. Yeah. Okay. I'm up first, and I have mine in a dark green with a racing green secondary color, and then my trim color is an olive green, which changed the seats, and then I changed the seats anyway to be these like tuner seats with the green seat belts to match with it. For my front bumper, I have the tuner one. I don't know what this is called. It's not like the super big front splitter, but I wanted it to match with my wing here in the back, which is the second most aggressive wing, because the last one had some carbon on the back, or some chrome on the back, and I didn't like that. And I took off the lip so that this one could shine through a little bit more. I went with the sport skirts, which filled out the back end behind the front wheel, and then was also not completely carbon. I went with the bolt-on arches, which had the stock hood, but had the bolt-on arches to match with the aggressive look. I've got the green mariachi bobblehead to match with the green, of course, and then I think this is the stoplight racer livery.
It is.
And twin carbon can exhausts, and I think that is about it. Oh, and black Uzer rims from the sport category.
Can you pop the hood?
Yes, I can.
I can't wait to see 2016.
Wow.
Oh, yes. There it is.
It looks so bad.
Beautiful. It's not as bad as the stock one, actually, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
just carbon
Neat.
under the hood.
Solid.
Awesome.
All right, let's talk about this bad boy in
Yes,
green
talk
over
about
here.
which one? Oh, yeah.
A little bit different. It's a olive green, a regular olive green, no pearlescent. Same for the secondary. Got it nice and flat. Got the same livery as NPC, and we did do the rest. I think are switched up besides the back, a little bit in the back. We did the same spoiler, but we kept the stock ducktail that came with the 900R because I went for something very aggressive, total time attack kind of thing. Same exhaust. The diffuser is a little different because of the spoiler, which is cool. Me and NPC both have that, but I like that about it. We did the derivated body kit on the front and the back, except we
Okay.
do have some on the skirts that are add-ons down there. And the front is another, I think it's the most aggressive bit, second from the
Second
bottom.
most aggressive, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like the lights that they put in the bumper behind the canards there, so didn't do that. Went with the Tropos track wheels, I believe, in a dark copper. Got a little bit of white lettering on them to match with the livery too. Did a dark smoke for the windows there. I believe that's it for outside. Let's open the doors.
Oh, yes.
All of them. Bam. Check out that interior too.
Oh.
Got the full D-weighted interior. Got a lot of switches and buttons in the middle. Looks awesome. Wheels cool. Got the red seats, red, and polished valve covers. Titanium strut brace. That's pretty much it, I believe.
NPC, you want to open your interior, sir?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good to not see paddle shifters.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I made sure.
Yeah,
mostly
me
just
too.
carbon on the interior.
Yeah, cool.
Pretty cool. Let's talk about this bad boy.
All right, I have gone for a Cabernet Red with a candy red pearlescent on it. I've gone for black wheels. These are Mercies, or no, sorry, not Mercies, Endos from the sport category. I thought that they fit very well in this car, actually. I've gone for the black, whatever that, I think it's black stripe or something livery. I don't know, something like that. I went for the most aggressive front bumper option that I could. I also matched it up with the skirts and did the same ones that Twingo did, I do believe,
Think so.
because they stick out and they kind of fill out the rest of the wide body kit on the car, so I like that. I went for the sort of stock Banshee spoiler, like the, well, I don't know what it would be, like a manufacturer spoiler, I guess. I kept the ducktail because I like the look of the car, like with the slope up. that the ducktail kind of provides. Even with the spoiler, I think that it looks pretty good. Yeah, so I went with that. Went for the single exit exhaust because I was kind of going for a race car and I didn't want dual exhausts because that's just more weight for no reason. So I went for the single exit exhaust. I think it looks pretty good. And then for the interior, so for the engine, I went for the carbon covers, and then I went for, I think, the same strut brace that Twingo has actually. For the seats, I went for some sort of a red. I think it's Cabernet red, actually. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, that's kind of about it.
Those seats look crazy. It's like pomegranate red.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice. It's a very deep.
Kind of neat. Yeah. So
Cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, I just want to say I just feel like this car, it doesn't have the customization it once felt like it had, so it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
there's still
Little
good
off.
looking options though.
I went for the
Not
vented
bad.
hood as well,
Vented hood,
because I like the little tiny inlets there. I didn't want the I like
Ooh.
the mostly smooth sort of look, but then with a couple little inlets. So
Uh-huh.
I think it's cool.
I like it. I
Oh,
like
and
it.
then yellow headlights because it's a race car. I thought that was cool. So
That's
yeah.
You took that to the arena workshop for that.
I did indeed.
That is pretty cool.
Very cool.
Well, it's time.
It is time.
And
it is
I
time.
want to start off with Mr. Twingo's car.
What
Why
about
do you
it?
have a red interior?
The red interior looks awesome.
I think-
Also got red calipers. Red and green are complementary, so they do fit together.
It's not. I don't know. Like part of me thinks it stands out so much, and then the other part of me thinks it's like a crocodile. Like
I think
opening
it's a
mouth.
dark enough red that it's not like eye
Yeah, it's
burning,
not-
but
it's-
it's cool because
yeah.
it matches with a bit of the livery, like the badge, or maybe that's just a badge up front, and then the tow hook, and then the brake calipers, the lights in the back. I think it has just enough red to fit the seats, and red seats look awesome. So
Red
yeah.
seats do look nice on a red
do.
car. I think.
I think they look. I actually think they look really good on Twingo's car. I'm not gonna lie. I think I can see what you're saying. I don't think it's like the best fit ever, but I also, it's like, you know, red interior. I'd have a red interior on any car. I don't care what color it is. It could be yellow. It could be McDonald's. I don't care. Red interior is so sick no matter what, I think. As long as it's not too red. If it's like Torino,
Yeah, and it's
Like,
super
that's
bright and
valid.
takes
Yeah.
away,
Okay,
but yeah,
valid.
but if it's like a darker red, I feel like that's okay.
I'm convinced. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like it. I like the Tropos on the Banshee. I didn't think that
I think
would,
they're
but
pretty cool.
Yeah, I
they're
think
like
they actually
they're just
are really
the right
cool.
thickness for the spokes, but
Yeah.
they're not like muscle car wheels. So I
Mhm.
think they fit pretty well for this one.
I
They
do
look
like
less
that.
sporty than I anticipated, which is a good thing. Like they're sporty, but not like overly sporty.
They're kind of older looking, sort
Yeah.
of sporty.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Something I want to call both of you guys out on is the that lip in the back. I agree with the body shape thing, but I think it's kind of like a one step back, two steps forward when you take it off.
It looks completely naked without it.
But it has a
Yeah.
spoiler. It has a spoiler.
It's still
Like
the
it
back of
flows
the
with
car.
the build.
No, but it slopes down in the back, and I think it looks really funny from the side
It
because
kind of
it's
just
like,
stops.
your
right
your
there.
car comes up, it's perfect, it's level, and then all of a sudden it just falls off in the back.
It looks like it has a receding hairline in the
It
back.
does, yeah. It looks like it's got a receding hairline. That's exactly what it looks like.
I can kind of see it, low-key. I
It
didn't think it
also-
looked as good with like. It looks like you've like two spoilers.
Yeah.
Like
I
there's
know-
no
I know-
room
I-
for
I get
this
what you-
carbon wing.
There's just enough for me. It
It's
fits
just
pretty
yeah.
perfectly
I
back
think
there.
I mean it's just double down for us really. So
Yeah.
you know that's just how she goes, I guess.
Uh-huh.
It kind of is like a chick with huge tits and no ass.
Which one?
Yours or not yours? NPCs.
Oh yeah.
I see.
Party in the front,
I
nothing
see.
in the back.
Damn. Damn.
Damn. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
buds.
there's one that you need. Okay, I can see it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see
See
that.
what I'm
Vipers
saying?
always kind of have that little lip.
Yeah,
in the
they
back,
do,
so
they do,
It's like
yeah.
a signature.
I
of
mean,
theirs.
it does. To be fair, your car does like at the very end, it just like comes up a little bit. She's got like a 80-20 ratio.
Oh,
Damn.
Not good. Not good.
Maybe
good,
80-10.
right?
It's a pretty
80
small lip
yeah,
back here. Maybe
90-10,
95.
95-5. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's one of those type of things.
Damn.
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I do see your point a little bit. It is quite
yeah,
long. I think if they cut it in
yeah.
half,
Yeah,
that
if it
might
was
be
in
perfect,
half,
but
I think it would be perfect.
Yeah,
I'd rather
I
have it than
do-
not have it.
I'd rather I'd rather have it than not have it.
I keep that thing
yeah.
on me.
Rather get caught with it than without it.
Yeah.
As they say. Yeah. So
Okay,
anyway, for
valid.
sure. Yeah, definitely. Anyways, for sure. Yeah.
Other than
I
that,
do gotta say about HarmNone's car, because I do like the livery, but what made me change it was all the different colors on it, especially the bright green and blues.
Oh,
Totally.
I feel like
got
it
the
just
rainbow
really
going on.
doesn't fit with lots of different colors too, so it's not exactly your fault, but I feel like it could look great with that two-tone black kind of thing.
I
I could
disagree.
see
I
it.
don't like that one.
But I think the smoothness on his hood with this like hood option is pretty crazy. I think it's a really good looking combo.
I'm not a huge fan of the smooth hood. I feel like it's really like bulbous, almost like a pear shape. The wheels come out a little long. I kind of like how the vents kind of split it up a little bit.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
That's
I don't know.
my
I
thing.
kind of like it. Kind of reminds me of an RX-7 a little more with this hood on it, which I
agree.
kind of like. Even though it is, I know it's a Viper, but people used to say this was the RX-7 in GTA because we didn't have one. So
Yeah.
I see. I can see what you're saying.
For the
little bit.
livery, I think because this bravado is so big and bright in the back, like above the back rim, I think it kind of like it gets like I almost don't see the other colors. Like I didn't really notice it till you pointed it out. Like it's bright, and I think it's okay to have some detail on the side of the car, but it's not as bright as that back one, which matches the most. I think it looks pretty good personally.
Okay, thank you. Well, I have a huge roast for both of you because you both picked the same livery.
Yeah,
It's a
this
good
livery looks
looking
great.
livery. It's
It is
sick.
it's a great looking livery. I almost chose it, in fact. But then I noticed one really big glaring issue. You see the Bravado logo on the front of the car here?
Yeah.
And how the livery goes directly through it?
Yeah, but it's
What's
the word I'm looking for?
Dude,
It's got
so
symmetry. It's got
ugly.
symmetry with the V. It
Bro,
goes right
it's-
in between the horns.
That is
See what
so
I'm saying?
hideous. That is so hideous.
That's
and then not
hideous,
only
it's like built in.
not only once, but twice. Because actually 3 times. Because on the side, the livery goes through the Banshee logo that is on the side of the car, and I think it looks really stupid.
It's not like you can't read it though.
Yeah,
You can
the
definitely read
badges
it,
are
but it
over.
looks really bad.
It's not that bad.
Dude, it is bad. That is bad.
The front
bruh.
looks definitely the worst, but it's
yeah,
it's
the front
pretty
is the
ignorable,
worst.
I think.
Man, I don't know. I think once you notice it, you can't really unnotice it. Like, it's one of those things that's just gonna keep you up at night, you know? It's like,
Yeah, I think the pros
I
outweigh the
don't think it
cons though,
looks bad.
because
Yeah, I
the
agree.
wings on the side look
It
amazing.
looks so cool.
It's like pretty much all white too, so it's just adding another color if you want a bit more depth.
if it just didn't have that Bravado logo and that stripe was a little bit lower, it would get a complete pass.
It would be perfect like that, yeah.
It is a mess up, and and a lot of the logos have it, which is exactly why I picked that livery, because it does not intersect with anything.
okay,
So,
Mega Chin.
I like it. I like it. Also want to say, your front bumper is way too weak for the spoiler you have.
Yeah.
You think? I don't like the other one personally, or I didn't in the shop. I think it looks better out in person than it did in Benny's. Because I don't hate it. Part of me thinks it's so massive. Like your car in particular looks like Crimson Chin from the Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, it does. 100%.
like
I agree.
like it's got the yellow eyes and everything.
Yeah,
I'm
your
not saying it
car-
looks bad, but like I don't know. I guess in the shop I didn't think it looked nearly as nice.
Yeah.
They're not
it's
really
just a
perfect bumpers too.
It's a crazy size.
It is, but it's, you know, it's a time attack vehicle. I will also just say, have you seen Iron Man 1?
When I was like 8.
You remember the first Iron Man suit?
No.
First one built in the cave.
The one built in the cave that the
Yeah.
dude steals?
Yeah.
No.
Front of your car, it's the face of that Iron Man
I
suit.
see it, the mouth, it fits.
Yep.
I feel like
it's-
that
Oh.
vent right at the top of the bumper somewhere on the seat
Yeah,
too.
it is too. Yes, there's like an extra hole in the
Yeah.
face of the suit. I think you're exactly right.
Okay, well
Not
Iron
a fan
Man's
of that
sick.
vent there. I don't know where it goes to either.
It's just
People
Dilly.
like Iron Man.
no people like Iron Man. I just
People
think
love
it
Iron
looks
Man.
It looks ridiculous on a car.
What do you mean? They're both machines, no? I think it's pretty sick. Yeah, no, it's cope because I don't like that there. I actually didn't notice that till we got here.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Iron
I
Man.
think the bobbleheads are really cool touch though, especially with the seat belts.
Yeah, I actually
Thank
like
you.
the bobblehead. I will give you that. Everything else is horrible, but
Yeah, everything sucks.
but yeah. So your car's Iron Man with logos that go through logos and block them, and your car's.
Got Iron Man, the crocodile, and Crimson Chin.
I also want to say I like Twingo's green a lot better than I like your green. I'm sorry.
Really?
And for the guy who's about to comment and say HarmNone policing, tell NPC to choose different colors. I guess,
Okay,
or
well,
choose a different color today.
You are pretty biased towards olive green. I know you've made many olive green builds.
It's a great color.
It is a great color.
It's not bad. I'm not the biggest fan of olive green.
It's an acquired taste, I'm telling you.
I think,
once you go olive,
looks
you
better
never go
in a deeper green, darker green.
I don't necessarily dislike your green. I actually see, okay, this is the thing. If your car was the green that it is and Twingo didn't choose olive green, I would probably like it, but in comparison, because they're both green Vipers with a lot of the same customization options, I just think that Twingo's looks a lot better.
Yeah.
Just my humble opinion. Again, for the guy who's about to say that I'm racist towards NPC somehow or something, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
The greens in this game aren't great looking.
No,
either.
the greens do suck.
This one's so dark, and I feel like if they desaturated it a little bit, it would look great. We need more green options, just for green.
Yeah, serious. They're all really not that great, except for olive green. Olive
olive
the
green
only good
is
one.
the winner.
Olive green is the only good green in this game.
I think the olive green does look pretty sick on your car. I still like my green though.
I like your green too. I just like the olive green better, but that could be a personal bias too. You're not exactly wrong. Yeah. I also really like the bronze rims. Like olive green and bronze rims is like
it's a
dark
pretty
copper,
nice combo, but
not
it's just
bronze.
I think it's
copper
kind
or
of,
whatever.
I think maybe it's overused just because I've seen you use it so many times.
So
on
good
your
though.
It looks so good, bro. I don't know. It's so clean. Like I don't know. I like it
The
a
white
lot.
lettering looks sick on it too.
I actually
The white
I
does
will
look really nice on it.
I will say I actually like the use of the oozers on your car though. I actually feel like those work quite well. And I will actually say I like the oozers a lot better than the Tropos. The Tropos, I do like them. I just think that they're like a little too old for the car, I think.
I think
will
they
just say
are.
that.
They're definitely from an older era, but
They definitely are.
Yeah.
I mean, it is an
I think if
older
they were
Viper.
released this year with Vipers, maybe they could be pretty nice.
Yeah, totally. I just think it's well, I mean, it is off the Tropos Rally. That's where they get those wheels. So that is a much older car. I do think it looks all right. It's like good, you know. It's okay. But I think the Oozers actually look really good.
Thank you.
You're welcome, NPC.
I think the Tropos are just a little too dished for this car. Like I think you need something dished. Because there's like the S Racers, which is basically the Oozers but protruding, and that's a little too much. But like I don't know. Can you see the cavity in like Twingo's rims?
I can. Yours are also dished though.
They're dished, but they come out a little more.
They do come out a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more. I don't know.
I'm not a huge fan of this style of wheel. Maybe it's just me, but it kind of reminds me of like a spider. Its legs are like kind of creeping up a little bit.
Yeah,
I
can
like
see
how
that
these
now,
ones were
actually.
a little flatter.
Yeah, I think both of them look pretty good.
I think they definitely do look good on both. Yours is more of a higher end wheel. I think mine was a bit more mid tier.
Yeah. I would say yours just like the dollar store, like cheaper rim.
Not dollar store.
Garage sale is what I meant.
God.
You bought them at a garage sale and they just happen to fit on your Dodge Viper and you're like, yep, let's do it.
They look better than that.
The more I envision it, the more I can see it.
Like you went to some old geezer like Dodge fan's house or some and just, like bought
These
some
are rare
weird...
wheels. They're perfect condition from 1980. They're amazing.
Exactly.
Collector.
They're alright. They're alright.
The more I look at your red interior, the more I like it with the green. Because I'm just thinking of like, it's just a crocodile opening its mouth. I'll do a side-by-side image right here. But then the more I look at your rims, the less I like them. I just think
One of those things.
Tropos rims look good. But combined with the Banshee, not sure that it is the best fit.
Yeah.
And then
I do agree with that, but I think they look okay.
I think they look sick.
Yeah, not
We
like
all
bad.
just have different
Not bad.
visions.
Yeah?
I'm not sure how
Okay.
I feel about the endos. Those are
Suck my f***ing
they're Japanese on an American car, and they do look good. They're just they're a little basic for this. I feel like it needed a little more.
I think you can put that on.
I don't think it's the worst looking. Like at first I was a little hesitant because it's just endos, you know. But I think his car looks so tunery. Like
Exactly.
it looks like an RX-7, right?
It does look a lot like an
looks
RX-7
like an
actually.
RX-7. From like the side end, from like the maybe.
From the front
Yeah,
sort of angle, it's actually it looks quite a bit like a ZR350.
It's a very
Surprisingly.
large RX-7.
It's very
especially
large.
on the front, but it's not bad. I personally like the cleanliness of it.
Thank you. God bless you.
Well,
I'm done. I'm done
I'm done as
talking
well.
about your cars. I think it's time to race.
It is time to race.
Agreed.
And make sure you use that controller, you piece of shit.
What are you talking about? I'm literally not.
Literally
Literally not. Oh my god, I'm not gonna find it.
Oh my god.
I found it. Oh,
Ready? Ready to play? There we go.
Jesus Christ, that was close.
Who put that in the chat?
Aaron did. He's lying to the viewers.
Let's
I
do
only
it.
Meet your
I
heroes.
only shoot them when they do cringe selfie takes like NPC does.
I'm just a fan trying to take.
Oh,
pictures of my
insane
favorite
launch.
YouTuber.
Okay.
What? He's cheating, bro. I
Why
swear
are
to
you
God.
cheating?
Last few races, it's just so obvious that NPC's
Oh
cheating.
my god.
Oh,
What the
you're talking
hell is that, bro? Why is my car on skates?
Oh,
Mine too.
What the
Those wheels are a little heavy.
What is going on? Why is my car on skates? What is
Oh.
happening here? Awesome on the inside,
Oh,
boom.
boy.
Oh, yeah. Dude, how are you in first?
oh boy.
Oh, I'm going
Oh,
behind.
what the hell? What? No!
No way, bruh. Oh,
Nope, that's a pole.
Yes.
good hit it
Damn.
hard.
Oh,
What's going
man.
on?
Bro, the 900R is bad. It is
Yeah,
not
it's,
good.
it's not a good car.
sucks.
I
don't
remember
enjoy
racing this
driving
thing for the first time, and it was awful. I remember that like vividly. It was at the airport. I think I was with you actually, Aaron. I think this was in like 2016.
Really? The nine? I think this car was out when I
Yeah,
joined.
it was out because it came out with the Sultan, and that was the first car you ever saw me in.
But it was out before I started playing. Is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. No, but we had gotten money at the airport from our buddy there, or our buddy way back in 2016.
Oh, son of
Yeah.
Riven.
And we
No, I
no,
crashed.
no. He was just a random dude that we played
Oh.
with. It was some random modder guy who was dropping money from everyone at the airport.
I low-key remember.
Not that
this.
we took it, because we definitely did. For
Right,
sure.
yeah.
Rockstar.
No
for
one-
this thing.
no one
We
takes-
don't- We would not do that.
takes modded money,
No one. I reported it as soon as it went into my account.
of course.
For sure. It's totally not why I may or may not have got banned back in the day.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
How
Dude,
is that
slips-
pole repaired?
Slipstream is cruel.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Let's go.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, Slipstream is cruel.
Hope it doesn't affect you negatively on the top of that hill.
No, 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 no.
Oh! Come on!
Last lap. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa there, pal. Whoa there, pal.
Oh, crap.
Oh, that was all you.
Of course.
That was all you.
literally
You pitted
bruh.
me. You pitted me.
Bruh, do not play that. Oh my
You
god,
pitted
you
me.
cheat every time.
Me cheating? Oh no, the viewers can see. I'll do
Take it
6
out.
takes in my video this time. Whoa there, pal. Whoa there, pal.
Oh, crap.
Oh! Whoa there, pal. Whoa there, pal.
Oh, crap.
Oh!
I'll do 20 in mine. How about that?
Go for it, buddy.
I'll see what you did.
Oh no! No,
Yes.
my lead! No! No, bruh!
Don't get passed up, buddy.
Oh yeah. We'll see how long that lasts.
Oh my god, you're kidding.
Come on! Yes!
Ooh, you're such a.
Yes!
Oh my
We
god,
got
dude.
him. We got him. First place again for NPC. Let's go.
Dude, so cap. Oh,
Oh man. Oh man.
that is just brutal.
Bro, you got beat by an Asian guy? I can't even see.
Yes,
Damn!
best lap by 4 seconds.
4 seconds!
Yes, sir. That's 10 votes for me. Thank God, bruh.
God.
Jesus. Okay, and then who do I want to take from? I don't know. I'm 0 for 3 right now. I don't know who to take from. Let's take from.
I'd take from the guy with the better green build.
I'd take from HarmNone. He's gonna get more votes.
I feel like I should take from HarmNone. That's what my gut's telling me, but I've been wrong every time so far. So, honestly, yeah, I'm gonna take from HarmNone.
Nice.
I'm gonna take from HarmNone because that's how the double colors usually work. One person gets all the votes, and so I'm kind of expecting.
Fine by me. Give Twingo the win.
Yeah, well, I've only
Fine by
taken
me.
from the winner, so
There you go. All right.
cool.
I get my votes minus, but
Yeah.
I do get 10 more. So
Yep.
that's good.
That, my friends, is going to wrap it up for this customization battle of the Banshee 900R. Make sure you guys vote down in the comment section below. I'll have a comment saying vote here, and you can drop that down and like the corresponding car for who you think won. That is my Banshee, that is Twingo's, and that in the back is HarmNone's. Make sure you guys vote. The voting is very important to us, and we love to see good voting turnouts because it makes the video a lot more fun and intense. And drop a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below and let us know what car you would like to see be customized in the next customization battle. Go sub to the boys. I'll have the channels linked in the description below. Sub to my channel if you guys are new. We'll have customization battles coming out every Friday, and that's about it. So, take care, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace! Damn, I was wobbling.